up, everyone? So today is the morning that they announced the nominations for the Golden Globes 2025. So this is my reaction video to the nominees. Thank you so much for joining me. Basically they're gonna announce the nominations in a few minutes time via YouTube, and I'm just gonna react for you guys, discuss what's here, what's not here. Oh, something's starting. Oh, it's an advert. We're live! But yeah, basically I'm just gonna react to the nominations as they're announced, and then talk about who's here, who's not here, what are the snubs, what's surprising, who got the most nominations, etc. And then just basically talk about what the Golden Globe nominations might indicate for the Oscars. You know, stuff like that. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Okay, it's starting now, so let's do this. First batch of nominations. Here we go, guys.
The nominees for the Best Original Score Motion Picture are...
Best score, here we go.
Volker Bertelmann, Conclave.
Cool.
Daniel Bloomberg, The Brutalist.
Yep. Of course.
Chris Bowers, The Wild Robot.
Yes!
Clement Ducol, Emilia, Perez.
Emilia Perez.
Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, Challengers.
Yes! Challengers in that.
And Hans Zimmer, Dune Part 2.
Yes! Dune's not eligible at the Oscars, but at least he got a Golden Globes.
The nominees for Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy are...
Musical comedy.
Jesse Eisenberg, A Real Pain.
Yep.
Hugh Grant, Hereditary.
Yes! Hugh Grant, good.
Gabriel LaBelle, Saturday Night.
Yep.
Jesse Plemons, Kinds of Kindness.
Oh, okay, did get in. Cool.
And Glenn Powell, Hitman.
Woo! Glenn Powell got in there. So proud of him.
Sebastian Stan, A Different Man.
And Sebastian Stan. Lovely.
Mindy?
Ooh, is Sebastian Stan gonna get the double nom?
For Best Motion Picture, non-English language are...
Non-English language film.
All We Imagine as Light.
Yep.
Sideshow Janus Films, USA, France, India. Emilia Perez.
Yep.
Netflix, France. The Girl with the Needle.
Yes.
Movie. Poland, Sweden, Denmark.
Beautiful.
I'm Still Here. Sony Pictures Classic.
Yep.
Brazil. The Seed of a Sacred Fig.
Yes.
Neon. USA, Germany.
Lovely.
And Vermilio. Sideshow Janus Films.
Nice. Strong lineup.
The nominees for Best Original Song Motion Picture are...
Best song. Who we got?
Beautiful That Way, The Last Showgirl, Music and Lyrics...
Oh, The Last Showgirl got a nomination.
And Lika Zakhrisen.
I didn't predict that.
Compress, Repress, Challengers, Music and
Yes.
Lyrics by Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, and Luca Guadagnino.
Luca Guadagnino got a nom.
Emilia Perez. Music and Lyrics by Clement Ducol, Camille, and Jacques Audiard.
Nice.
Forbidden Road, Better Man. Music and lyrics by Robbie Williams.
Oh my God.
Wexler.
The Robbie Williams movie got a nom.
Kiss the Sky, The Wild Robot.
Good.
Music and lyrics by DeLacy, Jordan K. Johnson, Stefan Johnson, Maren Morris, Michael Pollack, and Ali Tamposi.
Another nom for The Wild Robot.
Mi Camino, Emilia Perez.
Mi
Music
Camino.
and lyrics by Clement Ducol, Camille, and Morris.
Yeah. 2 noms for Emilia Perez in song, but Wild Robot got a nom.
The nominees for Best Motion Picture Animated are...
Animated film.
Flow, Sideshow and Janus Films.
Yep.
Inside Out 2, Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures.
Lovely.
Memoir of a Snail,
Yes.
IFC Films.
Bam!
Moana 2, Walt Disney Studios Motion
course.
Pictures. Wallace and Gromit, Vince
Yes.
Mosfow, Netflix.
Wonderful! It got out in time.
And The Wild Robot, Universal
Lovely.
Pictures.
I think I got 6 out of 6 in that category, so woo!
The nominees for Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture.
Supporting actress. Here we go.
Selena Gomez, Emilia.
Hey! Selena Gomez made it in!
Ariana Grande,
Yep.
Wicked.
2 pop stars. What?
Felicity Jones, The Brutalist.
Yep.
Margaret Qualley, The Substance.
Yes! Margaret Qualley got in for The Substance!
Isabella Rossellini,
Yep.
Conclave.
Yes!
And Zoe Saldana,
Oh!
Perez.
Whoa! No Daniel Deadweiler. Oh, doesn't bode well.
The nominees
But
for
Margaret
Best
Qualley.
Screenplay Motion Picture are Jacques Audiard, Emilia Perez.
Okay, cool. Emilia Perez.
Sean Baker, Enora.
No. Woo!
Brady Corbett, Mona Fastfold, The Brutalist.
Yes!
Jesse Eisenberg, A Real Pain.
Okay.
Coralie Farja, The Substance.
Yes! Oh!
And Peter Strawn, Conclave.
Nice! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, I'm so happy that Coralie Farja got in for Screenplay. That's wonderful news. Good to see The Substance is turning up.
The nominees for Best Director, Motion Picture are...
Best Director. Here we go.
Jacques Audiard, Emilia Perez.
Okay.
Sean Baker, Honora.
Yes, good. Brady Corbett.
Edward Berger, Conclave.
Yep.
Brady Corbett,
Yes.
The Brutalist.
Good, good, good.
And Coralie...
Yes!
We imagine as
Oh my god, 2 women in there! Coralie Farja and Pio Papaya, if I say that right. Apologies if I butchered it. Wow, wow, wow. Alright now, so we've got a little break before the next batch of nominations come up, so just some quick talking points for you guys. I am thrilled to see how well The Substance is doing. It's got into Best Director and Best Screenplay for Coralie Farja. So yeah, she showed up in both those categories, that's wonderful. Margaret Qualley also got into Best Supporting Actress, which bodes well for Demi Moore getting into Best Actress in a leading role, comedy / musical. So yeah, I'm very chuffed with that. Good turnout so far. Yeah, Emilia Perez is doing very well. It's got 2 nominations for song. It's got 2 in Best Supporting Actress with Zoe Saldana and Selena Gomez. It's also got in for Screenplay and Director. So yeah, it's a sensible assumption that it's going to show up in Best Musical or Comedy at this point. It might actually end up being our most nominated film. We'll see. But yeah, Supporting Actress turned out to be an exciting one because we got the 2 Emilia Perez girls, Gomez and Saldana. We've also got Ariana Grande for Wicked. We've got Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist. That is quite an exciting lineup. The downside is we didn't get Daniel Deadwyler for The Piano Lesson or Anjanou Ellis-Taylor for Nickel Boys. Original score I did pretty well in. I got 5 out of 6. The Brutalist, Dune, Conclave, Challengers, The Wild Robot. The only one that was missing for me was, oh yeah, Emilia Perez. I didn't do so good on the best song category. I mean, I got the 2 Emilia Perez songs and Kiss the Sky from The Wild Robot, but I was predicting Harper and We'll Go West from Will and Harper. I thought that might be a cute little movie, cute little song that the Globes go for, you know, because it's, you know, Kristen Wiig singing it, and yeah, it just struck me as a sort of like the Peaches entry from Jack Black last year. I thought maybe it would get in like that. Like a Bird from Sing Sing didn't get in. Piece by Piece didn't get in. Yeah, they didn't go for that star power. Yeah, some unexpected show-ups here. We had Better Man's Forbidden Road by Robbie Williams. So Golden Globe nominee, Robbie Williams, good for him. A song from The Last Showgirl got in. I've not seen it, but it's nice to see The Last Showgirl got some representation. Does that mean Pamela Anderson might show up in Best Actress? Who knows? We'll find out shortly. Looks like we're starting again. Morris Chestnut, you are such a handsome man. You are wearing that suit. And we are back, I think.
The nominees for Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture are Yero Borisov, Honora.
Yes! Best Supporting Actor, sorry.
Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain.
Of course. Yep.
Edward Norton, A Complete...
Oh, okay. Edward Norton again. Cool.
Guy Pearce, The Brutalist.
Yes. Good, good, good.
Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice.
Okay, where's Clarence Macklin?
And Denzel Washington, Gladiator 2.
Oh my god! Clarence Macklin got snubbed! What? What?
The nominees for Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy are...
Okay, Best Actress.
Amy Adams, Night Bitch.
Okay, yep.
Cynthia Erivo, Wicked.
Revo.
Carla Sofia Gascon,
Yep.
Emilia Perez.
Amazing. Good, good, good.
Mikey Madison, Honora.
Yes! Good, good, good. Who were the last 2?
Demi Moore, The Substance.
Yes! Yes!
And Zendaya, Challenge.
Zendaya got in. Well done. That's actually a really good lineup. No June Squibb for Best Actress, but I thought that might be a Globe surprise.
Nominees for Cinematic and Box Office
Oh, there you go.
are
The Barbie.
Ian Romulus,
Oh!
Disney Studios Motion Pictures.
I didn't guess that one, but good for it.
Beetlejuice, Warner Brother Pictures.
Yep.
Deadpool and Wolverine, Walt Disney
Yep.
Studios
Doy.
Motion Pictures. Gladiator 2,
Yep.
Paramount Pictures. Inside Out 2,
Yep.
Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. Twisters, Universal Pictures.
Of course, yep.
Wicked, Universal Pictures.
What's the last? The Wild Robot?
And The Wild Robot,
Nice.
Universal Pictures.
I got one of them wrong. I didn't get Alien Romulus. What was the one I
Good
had?
morning.
Shut your ass. They didn't nominate Dune Part 2? What? What? I had that in at number 1 as well. They didn't give Box Office Achievement Award to Dune? Really? Okay, they went with Alien Romulus. Okay, different sci-fi they went for, but okay.
The nominees for Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Motion
Male actor. Drama. Ooh, here we go.
Adrian Brody, The Brutalist.
Yep, of course.
Timothy Chalamet,
Yep.
Complete Unknown.
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Yes!
Coleman Domingo. Sing
Beautiful.
Sing.
At least Common Domingo's in there for Sing Sing.
Ray Fiennes, Conclave.
Of course. And last but not least.
And Sebastian Stan,
Yep.
The Apprentice.
Double number Sebastian Stan. 6 out of 6 in Best Actor, but that was pretty
The
easy.
nominees for Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Motion Picture Drama are
Ooh, female actor drama.
Pamela Anderson,
Ah! She did it! Pamela Anderson got in!
Angelina Jolie, Maria,
Nice.
Nicole Kidman, Baby Girl,
Yep.
Tilda Swinton, The Brutalist,
Yep. Tilda Swinton made it in.
Fernanda Torres,
Yep. Fernando Torres. Didn't predict it, but yeah, makes sense.
and Kate Winslet, Lee.
Oh! Oh my god, Kate Winslet actually got in.
Best
Wow, 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 wow.
Musical or comedy are Honora, Neon,
Cool. Musical comedy category. Okay. Honora, lovely.
Challengers, Amazon, MGM Studios.
Yep.
Emilia Perez, Netflix.
Yep. Wicked will be in here.
A Real Pain, Searchlight
Yep.
Pictures. The Substance.
Yes!
And Wicked, Universal Pictures.
Lovely. I think I got 6 out of 6 there. It would have been nice if Hitman showed up, but it didn't.
The nominees for Best Motion Picture, Drama.
Drama, here we go.
The Brutalist, A24.
Yep. Okay, cool. Conclave.
A Complete Unknown,
Okay.
Searchlight Pictures.
Oh, right. No, I didn't do that.
Conclave, Focus Features. Dune Part 2, Warner Brothers Pictures.
Okay, lovely.
Nickel Boys, Orion Pictures.
Good. At least Nickel Boy's got him somewhere. Whew.
And September 5, Paramount.
Oh my god, September 5 is still in the game.
Thank you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Blimey. Are we done? Are we done? Wait, who's missing from drama? Oh no! Sing Sing wasn't in there, was it? No! Oh my god, Sing Sing got snubbed in Best Drama. Oh, that's so disappointing. It's been doing really well. I'm kind of gagged by September 5 showing up because that just kind of dropped off my radar. But like, actually managed to squeeze into the Golden Globes, so good for it. I do like September 5 as well, so good on it. But yeah, they put that in over Sing Sing for, that's kind of crazy. Whoa, okay. Okay guys, we have our nominations for the 2025 Golden Globes, so let's talk about it. There was a few surprises here, a few absences which did kind of gag me, a few that showed up that also were nice surprises as well. The film that I'm a little concerned about is Sing Sing because it didn't get any nominations besides Best Actor for Coleman Domingo, which I'm so glad he did, but it didn't get into Best Motion Picture Drama, and it also didn't get into Supporting Actor for Clarence Macklin. So, yeah, that's kind of a little red flag for me. I'm just like, is it still going to get into the Best Picture lineup at the Oscars? Hopefully. It has been placing well at other awards groups and critics groups recently. It's just the Globes didn't quite go for it. They didn't shut it out completely because Domingo got in, but yeah, it didn't get into Best Drama. As for Best Drama, like, it's a solid lineup. I'm glad Dune Part 2 isn't here. Conclave, The Brutalist, Nickel Boys. Complete Unknown managed to get in here. I wasn't predicting it. I didn't know if I had enough time to really catch fire, but it made it in. But yeah, the real surprise is September 5, because yeah, kind of forgot about that film. It fell off my radar. I think it's a good film, but I just didn't think it was gonna get any attention at the Globes. And lo and behold, it got into Best Drama, even though I didn't get any other nominations as far as I'm aware. Just manages to squeeze into Best Drama. So yeah, Sing Sing isn't here. Also Gladiator 2 didn't show up here. Not a lot of love for Gladiator 2, period, apart from Denzel Washington getting into Best Supporting Actor. But yes, it does make me question if whether Gladiator 2 can still get into Best Picture at the Oscars, because it's not showed up here. Usually with the Globes, you know, 10 is usually amongst the 12 nominees for Best Picture, split between drama and musical/comedy. But musical/comedy, I did really well, and I got all 6 correct. So we had Honora, Challengers, Emilia Perez, A Real Pain, The Substance, and Wicked. So yeah, 2 actual musicals here with Emilia Perez and Wicked, and then a body horror comedy with the substance, so good to see it here. And then a few straight up comedies with A Real Pain and Nora, and then challenges as well, just a sexified comedy. I guess, is it a comedy? I guess it's more of a drama in my eyes, but I understand why it's been submitted for comedy. Do I think our 10 for the Best Picture lineup at the Oscars is amongst the 12 nominated for Best Picture at the Globes between the two categories? Mostly, but there's certain movies here which I don't know if the Academy will nominate. I think we might have like 9 out of our 10 in this group of 12. Ones that I feel that probably won't show up at the Oscars are Challengers, The Substance, and September 5. All the others feel like pretty likely to get into Best Picture. A Complete Unknown I wasn't crazy about, but it seems like people do like it. It is a James Mangold movie, and he had a successful run with Walk the Line, another biopic about a musician, Johnny Cash, so it makes sense why they're going for his Bob Dylan biopic as well. But yeah, I still think that Sing Sing is going to get into Best Picture, even though it didn't show up at the Globes, and I hope it does. But its absence here has made me a little nervous. Best Actress in a Drama was an interesting one, because Marianne Jean-Baptiste didn't show up here, even though she won at the New York Film Critics Circle for Best Actress just a few days ago. And everyone was sort of feeling like, yeah, she's seeming more and more assured for a nomination. And she's not here. But we did get some delightful surprises, like Kate Winslet in Lee and Pamela Anderson in The Last Showgirl. And Fernanda Torres, and I'm still here to a degree. I know a lot of people were predicting her. I hadn't, sadly. But the thing is, I haven't seen any of these 3 performances yet. These are the ones that have escaped me. So I went for performances that I'd seen. But yeah, we got Angelina Jolie for Maria. We got Tilda Swinton for The Room Next Door. Not Julianne Moore though for The Room Next Door, just Tilda. And Nicole Kidman for Baby Girl. Pamela Anderson was the Globes are gonna glow prediction. Like, I did see it happening. Just feel like she's not gonna get a lot of acknowledgement over award season, but if she's gonna get in anyway, it'll be the Globes. And it's nice to see that happen for her, you know, for this career resurgence role, so good on her. Do I need to be taking Kate Winslet more seriously for Best Actress at the Oscars? Yeah, absolutely, because the overlap of the Golden Globe Best Actress nominees at the Oscars is quite significant as well. And it seems like Kate Winslet's almost like the Andrea Riseborough this year. Almost got like a grassroots campaign. People are like really like championing her, like the celebs and whatnot. So if she's showing up at the Globes, there's every chance that she could show up at the Oscars, even though I've not seen Lee, and I've not seen a lot of discourse surrounding Lee. But yeah, the proof is in the pudding. She's right there. So yeah, she's clearly got some momentum and some support. So yeah, gotta keep an eye out for Kate Winslet. Fernanda Torres, yeah, I really need to watch I'm Still Here. People keep telling me how good it is, and yeah, I will be seeking out. I've got a screener somewhere. But yeah, another noticeable snub is Saoirse Ronan from The Outrun, and she's kind of like Marianne Jean-Baptiste, I think, that they were the 2 talking points of their movies, but the movies overall were just kind of like, okay, but they didn't show up here, neither Saoirse Ronan or Marianne Jean-Baptiste, which is a shame. But yeah, those 2 are where I went wrong in this category, because I was predicting Marianne Jean-Baptiste and Saoirse Ronan. They didn't show up here. Instead, we got Fernanda Torres and Kate Winslet. I will say it is an interesting lineup. It's just not very diverse is all. For Best Actor in a Drama, I got 6 out of 6 correct. These were the 6 that I think most people were predicting. Adrian Brody, Timothée Chalamet, Daniel Craig, Colman Domingo, Ralph Fiennes, and Sebastian Stan. I genuinely think our lineup at the Oscars for Best Actor is gonna be 5 out of the 6 in the drama category at the Globes. Like, I feel like Sebastian Stan's probably gonna miss because it's the Donald Trump movie, and you know, not everyone's gonna wanna go near that. But I think, yeah, our lineup at Best Actors most likely going to be Brody, Chalamet, Daniel Craig, Colman Domingo, and Ralph Fiennes. Maybe there'll be a surprise, who knows? But yeah, this just feels correct. This feels like this category is being solidified quite early on this year. Whereas in Best Actress, it's much more competitive. It's far more interesting, really, in Best Actress, because we have so many more options in Best Actress. But yeah, for cinematic and box office achievement, I got 7 out of 8, which I'm okay with, but the glaring omission from this category is Dune Part 2, which is ridiculous when you think about it. Got into Best Drama at the Globes, but not into the Box Office Achievement Award. I was actually predicting that Dune Part 2 would end up winning this category, but now that it's not here, who do I think's gonna win? It'll probably end up going to Wicked just because it's the movie of the moment, you know, and the Globes do like the splashy movies. It does feel like the Barbie movie of this year, but with the marketing and the, you know, the fandom and the fact that everyone's dressing up for it. So yeah, it'll probably go to Wicked, but I'm glad The Wild Robot did show up here. I wasn't certain on that prediction, but I'm glad they did give The Wild Robot that nomination. So yeah, for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy, I got 5 out of 6, which I'm pretty chuffed with. The one I got wrong was June Squibb. I thought that was going to be like, you know, a Golden Globe moment, you know, kind of like I was thinking of Pamela Anderson. I feel like the Globes would go for it. June Squibb's not going to show up anywhere else. But yes, instead of June Squibb, we got Zendaya for Challengers. I'm quite happy with this lineup though. It is quite diverse. We've got 2 black women, we've got a trans woman, we've got a performance from Demi Moore in a, you know, over-the-top body horror movie. So yeah, it's a nice mix of performances and people. But yeah, when it comes to like predicting Best Actor and Best Actress at the Oscars, it's a completely different kettle of fish looking at the Golden Globes to try and predict the Oscars here because, yeah, I don't really think any of the male comedic / musical performances are going to show up at the Oscars, but with the female performances, I could very well see a bunch of these women showing up. Like, there's definite possibilities that Cynthia Erivo will get in for Wicked, Carlos Villegas gone for Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison obviously for Nora. Like, there is a chance for Demi Moore in The Substance. Like, it could happen. Not so sure about Amy Adams or Zendaya. At the Oscars though, as there's only 5 slots for Best Actress, they do tend to choose more of the performances that got into the drama category at the Globes rather than comedy. Last year it was like 4 versus 1 because we had Emma Stone for Poor Things, all the rest were dramatic. This year, it could be a healthy mix of both. Once again, Best Actress is the toughest one to call this year in terms of who we're going to see nominated, because I can literally make a case for everyone that got into drama and everyone that got into comedy / musical. And then you compare it to Best Actress, it's just like, nah, we put that one to bed. Let's just focus on the ladies now. The Screenplay, I got 5 out of 6. Again, Sing Sing didn't get in here. I was predicting it would show up in Screenplay. Instead, we got Emilia Perez, which I didn't predict. But yeah, all the other suspects are here. Nora, The Brutalist, Conclave, A Real Pain, and The Substance. Oh, I was so happy with that Screenplay nomination for The Substance. Like I said, we had some nice surprises in Best Supporting Actress. Happy that Margaret Qualley's there. Happy that Isabella Rossellini made it in. I know some people have been skeptical about her getting in because of her amount of screen time in Conclave, but she's here. That's definitely going to give her a boost going forward with the Oscar nominations. Selena Gomez was a bit of a surprise. I didn't predict that. I was kind of saying in my predictions video, she would need to show up at the Globes in order to stay in the race, you know, all the way up to the Oscar nominations. And yeah, she's still in the race, guys. She can still get in at the Oscars. Best Animated Feature, yeah, I'm happy with the 6. I've seen all of them but Moana 2, but I was still calling it, you know, because it's a sequel to one of the most beloved Disney movies of recent memory. I wasn't sure about Wallace and Gromit getting in because The Curse of the Were-Rabbit didn't get nominated, Chicken Run and the Nugget didn't get nominated last year, so they don't always go for Aardman movies, but at least Netflix have clearly given it a good push. They must have got screeners out to it to people in time. Enough people watched it, so it got in here. So I'm happy to see Wallace and Gromit in here. So for Best Picture Non-English, I got 4 out of 6 correct. So I got Emilia Perez, The Sea, the Sacred Fig, I'm Still Here, and All We Imagine Is Light. I predicted Dee Dee and Kneecap, but neither of them showed up here. But we did get The Girl with a Needle, which I was very happy with, and also Vermiglio. So it's still a strong lineup. I just thought we might see Dee Dee show up here. Really happy with Best Original Score. This is a really strong lineup. Conclave, The Brutalist, The Wild Robot, Emilia Perez, Challengers, and Dune Part 2. So glad Dune Part 2 is here. It's not going to get into the Oscars. But if it was the other 5 getting into Best Score at the Oscars, I wouldn't be upset with that. Then maybe I'd take Emilia Perez out and put something like Nosferatu in. The nominations that really feel like Golden Globe type nominations are definitely Hugh Grant for Heretic, Pamela Anderson for The Last Showgirl, Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Demi Moore for The Substance, but so happy to see The Substance Love. We got 5 nominations, 2 for Coralie Farjar for Screenplay and Director, and also got into Best Picture Comedy / Musical. So yeah, very good turnout for The Substance. Yeah, in terms of other nominations, Nora got 5 nominations. One for Mikey Madison, Yuri Borisov, Director, Best Film, and also Screenplay. Conclave did quite well, got 2 acting nominations for Ray Fiennes and Isabella Rossellini, as well as Best Drama, Director, Score, and I think Screenplay as well. Yep, Screenplay for Peter Strawn. Wicked did fine, it got 4 nominations. Best Director, I got 4 out of 6 because Denis Villeneuve wasn't here for Dune Part 2, sadly. And also, I was predicting John M. Chu to show up here after his win for Best Director at National Board of Review. He didn't show up for Wicked. A little bit shocked by that, but also not. But yeah, the musical they did champion was Emilia Perez, okay? That got into Best Director for Jacques Audiard. And yeah, the nice surprise is we did get 2 female directors here, because we've got Coralie Fajar for The Substance and Payal Kapadia for All We Imagine as Light as well. I know a few people were predicting Coralie Fajar, but how many people were predicting Payal Kapadia getting in for All We Imagine as Light? Didn't see that going, so good on you, Globes. But yeah, the film with the most nominations was by far and away Emilia Perez, which got 10 nominations. Wasn't expecting it to do that well. I actually think it's overperformed a little bit at the Globes. I'm not the biggest fan of Emilia Perez, but it's nice to see that it's done well here. All year long, I've been wondering how well Emilia Perez will do over award season. And this does bode well for it, like doing all right at the Oscars. Like it should be getting into a few categories like Best Actress, Supporting Actress. It has a shot at the screenplay now for sure. Definitely the song category, maybe score, I'm not so sure about the score. Also Best Picture, and it will get into International Feature and most likely win there. Question is, can Zoe Saldana or Selena Gomez win Supporting Actress and start, you know, being the official frontrunner for that category? See, I did alright with my predictions this year. Not as good as my Golden Globe predictions for last year, but I don't mind, because I like taking some big swings with the Globes, because that's what they do. They like throwing some surprises in there. And yeah, some of the surprises did pay off, like Pamela Anderson and Hugh Grant and Margaret Qualley. Although I didn't predict Margaret Qualley, dang it. Also really happy that Glen Powell got a nomination for Hitman, one of my favorite films of, well, technically this year, but I saw it last year, so I say it was one of my favorite films of last year. But I'm happy he's getting some acknowledgement for his very charismatic, star-cementing performance in Hitman. But there you go, guys. Those are my reactions and thoughts on the 2025 Golden Globe nominations. The winners are going to be announced on, it's either January 5th or January 6th. I will be doing a predictions video as to who I think the winners are going to be at the Golden Globes, and I'll also be doing a reactions video after we get our winners. So if you guys enjoy all this award season content, do help the channel out by hitting the little subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the video, support my channel by hitting the little thumbs up button for me, or just by simply leaving your thoughts in the comment section down below on the Golden Globe nominees. What are you happy about? What are you disappointed by? What do you think it means for the Oscars? How well did you do in your predictions? What I have to say, do let me know in that comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. For more things related to movies, TV, the Oscars, and popcorn culture, I'm Luke Harefield, and I'll see you next time. Oh shit, where's the popcorn? I'm Luke Harefield, and I'll see you next time.